and I have one more here. This is going to give us the areas we're looking to enter. Once we have that and we have our sucker move, which is 3 to 5 red candlesticks in a row, we're looking for confirmation that there are more buyers stepping in. So in this case, that would look something like that. We have our 3 to 5 red candles, and then I want to see one John Wick candlestick, one green candlestick closing green. And all these wicks here mean that there are more buyers stepping in, because the price was at some point at the low of the week, and obviously there were enough buyers to push the price up higher and close it green. So this is my sign that there is a bigger fund or institutional trader, a big buyer trying to build a position around this zone. That's why I love these John Wick's candles. Once we have that, we're placing our entry just above that green candlestick. So the entry is here and the stop loss must be placed below. Now, I'm not waiting for that green candle here to close. I just want to see that the price goes above the John Wick candlestick, and this is my entry. In other words, if you look at this is your lead candle, this is your confirmation candle, and this right here, the third one, is your execution candle. As we can see here, we have one first green candlestick. And just pay attention how this previous support zone was broken, everyone was stopped out, and the next support zone was broken as well, and more stop losses got fished. Now, I also want to mention that there is a difference between stop hunting and stop fishing, and between institutional traders trying to get rid of their position and sell everything. So if they're stop hunting, sometimes you're going to see an unclean price action and the price going lower to the next support zone. So if there is not enough liquidity here, not enough stops and sell orders so that they can execute their whole position that they have, they're going to push the price lower and see what's going on the next zone until there is enough liquidity and enough sell orders so they can fill their long position. But in this case, we already have a sign that there are more buyers stepping in, and as we can see here, there are a few wicks. These wicks are giving us the clue that someone is trying to buy around these support zones. And so what does a wick actually mean? This means the price was at some point at the lows, but there were enough buyers stepping in and pushing the price higher so that it reversed and closed as a reversal candle or hammer candle, whatever you want to call it. Now for us, the next step is going to be to enter the trade, and for that we want the price to go above that green candlestick here. So I'm not gonna wait for the next candlestick to close. All I need is this one green candlestick as a confirmation, and I am going to place an order just as above that green candlestick. So as soon as the price goes above it, my position is going to be filled. Let's go ahead and see how that exactly looks like. Okay, as soon as the price goes further higher, I'm already placing my order here and it got executed. Now, in terms of stop loss, I'm going to place my stop loss just underneath. Now, as soon as the price starts going towards my direction, I typically want to be out of the risk. So in terms of trade management, there are different approaches how to manage a trade. I personally like to move the stop loss above break even, slightly above break even. This way I do not have to worry about this position and I can go on with my day, so I don't have to sit in front of the computer.